In the meantime, the Rural Electrification Agency says it has provided electricity for 7,200 households in 5 years and approximately 1,400 jobs in Nigeria. The Executive Director of the Rural Electrification Fund, Sanusi Ohiare, stated this at a media interaction in Abuja. Habidalawa reports.
Recently, the federal government pledged to continue paying attention to the underserved in Nigeria's rural areas. Nigeria's Electricity Vision 2030 seeks to achieve a technology-driven renewable energy sector that harnesses the nation's resources to complement its fossil fuel consumption and guarantee energy security. According to the plan, by 2030, renewable energy is expected to contribute about 30% share in the available electricity mix. The Executive Director of the Rural Electrification Fund, Sanusi Ohiare, says the agency has implemented 1,700 jobs in 5 years. On the huge gap in access to electricity in rural communities, Mr. Ohiare says the Rural Electrification Fund plans to continue its expansion in rural areas as it remains a leeway to the projected National Energy Plan.
In most of these rural communities, we do not, even if we provide electricity, it's mostly for lighting a few businesses. So we want to galvanize the economy of these rural communities, right? So we are also buying equipment from this particular program, funded by African Development Bank.
Funding has remained a challenge in the electricity sector. The Rural Electrification Fund is seeking sustainability through localized funding.
We still get money from budget yearly, and then we can get money from international development finance institutions. We can get loans from private. We can get the sources are wide, but the fact that NEC has not been able to determine that particular one that should come to us from licensees within the Nigerian electricity supply industry and eligible customers, which for us will be our major pool, has been a problem for us.
Amid the hurdles against the attainment of sustainable development goals, especially in the area of universal energy access, over 70% of the country's rural population remains without access to electricity. While energy access stands at 60% in urban areas, rural communities still remain dismal with energy access, as many are still without grid connection. Habidalawa, TVC News, Abuja.